of God. All you stingy folk, give it up. He gonna bless it. Some of these folk holding money till they die. Then when these children get a hold to it, they don't do nothing but throw it in the wind. They don't know how to invest nothing. You didn't tell them nothing. They've been too good living on Easy Street while you work your fingers to the bone. Some of them just waiting on you to die. You are trying to be tight. This is the time to be a blessing. Telling my folk what God telling me. Said there got to be a balance in your living. You got to learn how to balance yourself. No, I'm not asking you for every dime you got in your pocket. I know you got to buy gas. I have to buy gas. I got one of them cars that you know $100 is good. When that gas price went up, I got to the pump. I said, I ain't giving up no 100 today. I give you 50. I ain't giving up no 100 today. I ride it till the 50's gone, then I'll put another 50. Somebody said you should have gave it 100, you could have rolled off. I'm just holding it just in case a number 11 needed. All of us are holding something because we feel like tomorrow is not determined. We don't know how it's going to turn out. But Mama Sproul, remember when we had to live on beans? We ate fat back. Some of you folk don't know what I'm talking about. Y'all know I'm talking about salt pork. Had so much salt in it, you had to boil it till you get the salt out, then you fry it. Y'all remember crackling? I'm talking to young folk in here now. Y'all remember crackling?
Yes, sir.
Y'all ate a whole lot of chitlins too, because they were free. All of a sudden the man said the other white meat. Now you got to pay an arm and a leg for some chitlins. You used to throw them away. But now, they become a commodity. Y'all remember grits?
Yes, sir.
Oatmeal, steel oats, rather than the refined oats. Whole cakes and Johnny bricks. Sweet water coffee. Y'all act like y'all don't know. I know young folk don't know what I'm talking about, but some of you that are older, you know what I'm talking about.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Now these children have a McDonald's and Burger King, Sonic, and Wendy's. We didn't have that when we were growing up. We got the conveniences of life, and we live more headless now than we ever lived in our lives. Why? Because the Bible said we're becoming weaker, but we're becoming wiser. Our technology, we walk around all day with something stuck to our ear. I come out of the house now, and I go up the road. If I left my BlackBerry, I got to go back home. I got to go back and get my BlackBerry.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Because somebody is calling me. I got an appointment that my secretary might have forgotten, and I got it in my BlackBerry, and it just beep, 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 beep. You got an appointment. Look where we've come from. But y'all know where y'all came from? Y'all remember the party line? Y'all remember the party line? You be on the phone talking and your neighbor be listening to your talk. You were blessed if you could just be one party. We had 4 or 5 folk on there. Hang up, I'm on the phone. Well, you need to hang up because I'm trying to call Susan. Wait till I finish with my phone call. And back and forth with it. Know your business. Now we got the privileges and the blessing, and we just don't know how to handle it. Some of us thought that Martin Luther King was the new Jesus. Got us so far and died. Rosa Parks died. Now we got an Obama. And everybody's sitting around waiting for him to bring a miracle. Let me tell the church something. Y'all want to see him bring a miracle to pass? Get on your knees. Sitting around here looking and waiting on the man to do something, it'll never happen. If you get on your knees and you ask God to help him, put counselors around him with wisdom and understanding, God will bring a change about it. But the Bible still says the heart of the king is in the hands of God. God knows how to bring it. He'll make a wicked man do right. What kind of God you serve?
Mighty God.
That's why Paul said to the Corinthians, be separated. There's a difference between you and me. We run around here now. We got so caught up in the world. They don't know the difference between us and them.
Amen. Amen.
They used to call y'all the nappy happy. I don't know what. Your hair was nappy. You had no strength and all that stuff. Now you put a weave up in there. Yes, that's short. Tomorrow's got long. One day it's brown, the next day it's black, the final day is green, it's red. You got that privilege now. And I'm wrong because some of them need it. But I was growing up, they told you didn't put nothing on. Y'all ain't with me. Come on. You didn't put nothing on. It was a sin to put rouge on. It was a sin to put eyeliner on. It was a sin to trim your eyebrows. It was a sin to put something on your lip and on your fingers. Look at your, don't do it. Look at your fingers now. If you don't have red or some other color on your got clear on it. Y'all know I'm telling the truth. Even the brothers got clear.
Yes, Lord Jesus. Yes.
Used to be, it was a sin. Used to be.
Yes, sir. Used to be.
I'm going to tell you something. Cutting your finger ain't going to send you to hell. But if you throw your finger up at somebody, that might be a problem. Painting your lips ain't going to send you to hell. But if you use your mouth to cuss, some of y'all don't even understand the origin of lipstick. Why they are going this way? Why they were doing all this kind of stuff? The lips were appealing to the men. When the men saw a woman with her lips painted, he was thinking certain things. Now you men, I hope y'all educated enough to come with me. I'm talking history. You don't believe it? All you got to do is go to your internet.
That's right.
And punch it and begin to ask some of the questions through Google, and they'll tell you why. Google it if you don't want it. If you want it. And it'll tell you about the lips and the lip color. It'll tell you what it meant. We weren't talking to you all simply to tell y'all something because it was just some prohibition that the men wanted to put on the women. There was a prohibition because there was a history behind it.
That's right.
But now y'all gotten saved. Sophisticated. And it doesn't matter. Well, if it mattered then, why doesn't it matter now?
Right.
I'm through with this. I see now some of the missionaries and some of the preachers that used to preach against this stuff and tell you don't do it. Now they are entertaining. And so now it's hard for us to make a choice between what was and what is. Preachers used to didn't wear certain things.
Right.
Now you see them show up with a red suit on and green with a pair. I'm in and I know it. Some Stacey Adams purples. Looking like a Christmas tree. We used to say that's South Carolina looking. No, nobody from North Carolina look like that. They say they must be from Bama or something. I'm not picking on nobody. But that's what we used to say. Y'all know y'all said. Talked about folk like that. Now it's acceptable. You want him to look like a Christmas tree because it makes him a superintendent look like he has prospered. Let me tell you something, whether you know it or not, you still look like a Christmas tree. And they're still talking about you. Because you got a tailor-made, it's a tailor